Eve, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a spice that's probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. But you might not realize its incredible potential. We're talking about cinnamon, and specifically the wonderfully warming and comforting cinnamon tea. How many of you have ever felt that uncomfortable, chilly sensation in your stomach? Maybe after a big meal, or just when you're feeling a bit under the weather. It's a feeling of sluggishness, where your digestion just seems to have slowed down. In many traditional wellness philosophies, this is often described as a cold stomach. The idea is that our digestive system, like any engine, needs warmth to function optimally. When it's cold, it can lead to bloating, indigestion, and general discomfort. This is where the magic of cinnamon comes in. For thousands of years, across cultures from ancient Egypt to China, cinnamon has been revered not just for its amazing flavor, but for its medicinal properties. It's classified as a warming spice. What does that mean exactly? Well, think about the feeling you get when you bite into a cinnamon-flavored treat. There's a gentle, pleasant warmth that spreads through your mouth, right? Cinnamon has natural compounds, like cinnamaldehyde, that create this warming sensation. When you drink cinnamon tea, that warmth doesn't just stay in your mouth. It travels down to your digestive tract, helping to stimulate blood flow to the stomach. This increased circulation can kickstart a sluggish digestive system, almost like gently waking it up. It helps your body produce the necessary digestive enzymes more efficiently, which are crucial for breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. So, if you're feeling bloated or heavy after eating, a cup of cinnamon tea can help get things moving again, providing gentle and natural relief. But the benefits don't stop at just warming things up. Cinnamon is also a carminative. It's a fancy word, but it simply means it helps to prevent the formation of gas in the gastrointestinal tract and facilitates the expulsion of gas that's already there. Tea a game changer for anyone who struggles with uncomfortable bloating and gas. The active compounds in cinnamon can help relax the stomach muscles, easing cramps and allowing trapped gas to be released. So instead of feeling puffed up and uncomfortable, you feel lighter and more at ease. Let's talk about making the perfect cup of cinnamon tea. It's so simple. My favorite way is to use whole cinnamon sticks because they release their oils and flavors more slowly and create a richer, more authentic taste. Just take 1 or 2 cinnamon sticks and break them into a few pieces. Pop them into a mug and pour boiling water over them. Now, the key here is patience. Let it steep for a good 10 to 15 minutes. You want to cover the mug with a small plate or saucer while it steeps. This traps the steam and, more importantly, all those precious volatile oils that contain the health benefits. You'll know it is ready when the water has turned a beautiful reddish-brown color and the aroma fills your kitchen. You can also use ground cinnamon, of course. It's quicker and just as effective. Use about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon per cup of hot water. Stir it well and let it sit for a few minutes to allow the sediment to settle at the bottom. The one thing to note with ground cinnamon is that it won't fully dissolve, so you might get a little bit of texture at the end of your cup, which is perfectly normal. For the best quality, try to find Ceylon cinnamon. Sometimes called true cinnamon, it has a more delicate flavor and lower levels of a compound called coumarin compared to the more common cassia cinnamon. Now, let's elevate this simple tea. One of the most classic and powerful combinations is cinnamon and honey. This isn't just about making it taste sweet. Raw honey is a powerhouse in its own right. It has natural antibacterial properties and contains enzymes that can also aid digestion. When you combine the warming properties of cinnamon with the soothing nature of honey, you get a synergistic effect. The honey coats your throat and stomach, while the cinnamon gets to work on stimulating your digestion. It's the ultimate comfort drink. Just remember to add the honey after the tea has cooled down a bit. Adding it to boiling water can diminish some of its beneficial enzymes. This dynamic duo is especially fantastic when you feel the first signs of a cold or flu coming on. You know, that chilly, rundown feeling? A warm mug of cinnamon and honey tea can help you feel so much better. The cinnamon helps to promote sweating, which can be beneficial when you have a fever, and it warms you from the inside out. Both ingredients have antimicrobial properties that can give your immune system a little extra support. It's like a warm hug in a mug, providing comfort and relief when you need it most. Caspellone, you're so many ways. For an extra digestive boost, try adding a few slices of fresh ginger. Ginger is another incredible warming spice, famous for its ability to combat nausea and support digestion. The combination of cinnamon and ginger is a true digestive powerhouse, perfect for after a heavy meal. Or how about a squeeze of fresh lemon juice? This adds a nice dose of vitamin C and helps to alkalize the body. The bright, zesty flavor of lemon cuts through the sweet spice of the cinnamon beautifully, creating a really refreshing and cleansing drink. For a more chai-like flavor, you could even add a cardamom pod or a couple of cloves to the steeping process. These are also warming spices that complement cinnamon perfectly and add another layer of digestive benefits. Experiment and find the combination that you love the most. So, when is the best time to enjoy cinnamon tea? Honestly, almost any time is a good time, but it's particularly beneficial in a few situations. Drinking a cup about 30 minutes after a large meal can really help to prevent that post-meal slump and bloating. It gently gets your digestive system working so you feel comfortable and energized instead of sluggish. It's also a wonderful drink to have in the evening. Because it's naturally caffeine-free, it won't interfere with your sleep. In fact, its warming and soothing properties can be incredibly relaxing, helping you to wind down after a long day. Imagine curling up on the couch with a warm mug of cinnamon tea before bed. It's a perfect way to calm your body and mind. And of course, as we mentioned, reach for it whenever you're feeling cold, shivery, or under the weather. It's a simple, natural, and effective way to help your body feel warm and supported. It's amazing how something so simple, a humble spice, and some hot water can have such a profound and positive effect on our well-being. It's a reminder that we don't always need complex solutions for common discomforts. Sometimes the answers have been in our kitchens all along, passed down through generations. Incorporating cinnamon tea into your routine is an easy and delicious way to support your digestive health. Keep yourself warm and just enjoy a moment of comfort. It's affordable, accessible, and so easy to make. so I encourage you to give it a try. The next time you're feeling a bit bloated, chilly, or just in need of a comforting beverage, brew yourself a cup of cinnamon tea. Pay attention to how you feel afterward. Notice that gentle, spreading warmth in your belly. Notice if you feel a little lighter, a little more comfortable. It's a small act of self-care that can make a big difference. What are your favorite ways to enjoy cinnamon? Do you have any specialty blends you like to make? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your ideas and suggestions. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more wellness tips and healthy recipes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay warm and be well.